Unlocking Your Inner Power, Tony Robbins' Guide to Resilience. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Resilience is not merely about bouncing back after a setback. It's about rising stronger, smarter, and more determined than ever. Today, we're diving into Tony Robbins' guide to unlocking your inner power through resilience. Because at the end of the day, resilience is the key to unlocking your true potential. You might be wondering, what is resilience exactly? It's the ability to adapt well in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, stress, or other types of significant life challenges. It's not just about enduring tough times, but thriving and growing stronger from them. And Tony Robbins has some powerful tools to help you do just that. Let's start with a story that will illustrate the power of resilience. Imagine a young man named Alex who was diagnosed with a rare disease. Doctors told him he had less than a year left to live. Instead of giving up, Alex decided to use his diagnosis as motivation to make the most out of every moment. He started a blog where he shared his journey and inspired others. His resilience turned a potential tragedy into a movement, proving that even the darkest days can lead to the brightest outcomes if we choose to see it that way. Now, here's something you should know. Resilience isn't something you're born with. It's a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. In fact, according to Tony Robbins, resilience is one of the top 5 skills that can significantly increase your success rate. But how do you develop this skill? By adopting a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. One of the first steps is acknowledging your feelings. Often, when faced with a challenge, we try to push our emotions aside, hoping they'll go away. However, by allowing ourselves to feel our emotions fully, we open ourselves up to healing and transformation. This is where the first chapter of Tony Robbins' book, Unshakable, comes into play. He suggests journaling to express these feelings and reflect on them. Writing down how you feel can help you process difficult situations and gain clarity on your next steps. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and miss out on moments that truly matter. Tony Robbins emphasizes the importance of slowing down and being present. He calls it being in the zone. When we're in the zone, we're fully engaged and focused on the task at hand. This heightened state of consciousness allows us to tap into our inner reserves of resilience and creativity. Try this exercise. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Focus on the sensations in your body and the sounds around you. You'll notice how much more aware you become. Resilience also requires self-awareness. It's crucial to understand your triggers and how they affect your behavior. Tony Robbins talks about the concept of the 3 Ps: people, places, and things. Identifying what triggers your stress and anxiety can help you avoid those situations or prepare yourself better. For instance, if you know that spending time in crowded places makes you anxious, plan ahead and bring a friend or find a quieter area. Another vital aspect of resilience is learning from failure. Tony Robbins argues that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity for growth. He shares the example of a successful entrepreneur who failed miserably at her first business venture. Instead of giving up, she learned from her mistakes, adapted, and eventually succeeded. Remember, failure is just feedback telling you where you need to improve. But what about those moments when you feel completely overwhelmed? Here's a tip from Tony Robbins: practice gratitude. Even in the midst of chaos, finding things to be thankful for can shift your focus and uplift your spirits. Start your day with a gratitude list. It could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of your home or feeling grateful for the people who care about you. This small act can create a positive ripple effect throughout your day. Tony Robbins also stresses the importance of setting boundaries. It's essential to say no to requests that drain your energy or take you away from your goals. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you're selfish. It means you're prioritizing your own needs. It's okay to ask for help and to know when to say enough. Trust me, when you learn to set boundaries, you'll have more energy to tackle the big challenges. And finally, don't forget to celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Tony Robbins encourages us to acknowledge and appreciate our successes, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Whether it's finishing a challenging workout or completing a project on time, celebrating these small victories boosts your confidence and keeps you motivated. As we wrap up this exploration of Tony Robbins' Guide to Resilience, I want to leave you with a profound thought. Resilience is not just about surviving tough times, it's about thriving. It's about embracing the challenges that come your way and turning them into stepping stones towards achieving your dreams. So take a moment to reflect on your own resilience journey. What are you doing to cultivate this vital skill? Are you acknowledging your feelings, practicing mindfulness, learning from failures, and setting boundaries? Remember, resilience is a muscle that can be strengthened with consistent effort. Embrace it, nurture it, and watch as your life transforms. Because when you unlock your inner power through resilience, you open the door to an endless possibility of what you can achieve. So go out there and make a difference. You have the strength within you to overcome any obstacle. Let's embrace the power of resilience together.